This is the day that the Lord has made, and we shall rejoice and be glad in it. Yes, I'm here and all dressed to go to a funeral today. So that's why you see me have my very beautiful hat on today. So just want you all to take care of yourself and know that God is still in control in spite of what all is going on surrounding us. And all of the things that we see is not working out in our favor yet. It's not happening yet because God is still working on the other side. He's already answered our prayers, but there's some things that He needs to work out in us before we get what we prayed for. So just be encouraged and stay in God, and He will bring us through. He will always bring us through in spite of what it is. He's always there for us. Also patient. Continue to be patient. That's something I had to learn the hard way with having so many children and finding myself being impatient for different things. But as I get older and I got wiser, I know that you have to have patience in order to make it through in this life. And some things that are going to happen, you have to have patience with it. I fell down on the bike and I broke my finger the other day, and the Judith that I knew back then would have screamed my eyes out, I would have cried and all those other rest of stuff. I told myself, what sense it makes crying? Is it going to undo my broken hand? Is it going to take away the pain? No, it's not going to take away the pain. It's only going to make it worse. So just let God do and tell Him no weapon formed against me shall prosper. And do you believe I didn't even have any pain of that finger? Yes, still today I don't have any pain. The doctors tell me that I will be having pain. The pharmacist told me that I was going to have pain, that I need to take a shot, that I need to take the medication, that I need to do all of these things. And I told them, listen here, no good thing but God will help from me. And He said that I'm not going to have any pain. And I believe that I'm not going to have any pain. And I didn't have any pain because I believed it. I put it in my mind. You understand? You have to believe. And when you believe, trust that God is going to do what He said He's going to do. That no weapon shall form against me shall prosper. Though it may form, it shall not prosper. Okay? So a lot of things that we can heal in our minds ourselves by just believing in what God has to say and believing and trusting on His words. Heaven and earth shall pass away, but God's words remain the same. He is the same God yesterday that He is today. So trust and believe in Him. And not every day is going to be a happy day. You know, not every day is going to be a day where you're going to feel all joyful and all those other rest of stuff. Because not every day is feel good. Not every day is be all joyful. But the thing that is on my mind and in my heart every day is God and His promise and what He says. You know, and it brings a smile. Sometimes, yes, you don't feel as if you want to go out and so on. Not all the time I do go out, but I go around my yard and I walk around my yard and I go and I do whatever I could do, whether it be big or small. It don't always have to be just having to dress up in a full set of clothes and so forth. Just throw on something and then, you know, go and have your conversation with God. He's there and He's listening. You don't even need a friend. You don't even need your husband. You don't even need your wife, your children. Nobody to listen to you because God is there listening to you, and that's all that matters. Yes, as humans, we want things to happen now, just when we pray or just when we say we want it and so forth. Think about some of the things that you have now. If you had gotten it earlier on in life, if you would have appreciated the way that you appreciate it now and the way you've grown now. But because you are grown now, you have more wisdom and you have more knowledge and understanding, you tend to appreciate it. And but that come with patience, and that came with waiting on God and waiting on His time. He's an on-time God. He's never off a time. So if you see some stuff that you're waiting on and you haven't seen it come to pass yet, He's doing some work in you. He's making you strong. He's teaching you some things, and He put a shift there so that He can shift you 10 years in advance of the things that you want to do and the things and the way that you need to go, because some of us is off track and we're going the wrong way, and He had to shift us. So with that shifting, yes, what we wanted, we didn't get right away. Yes, we didn't get it right away, but be patient. Be patient, it's coming, and it's going to worth the wait. It's going to worth the wait. And because you know how long you had to wait on it, and you know what you had to go through, and what all happened during that time of waiting, man, when you get it in your hand, you treat that like gold. You will know how to appreciate it, even with parents and mothers who didn't have their children right away, and they wanted to be a mother or a father such a long time. But if they were a mother and a father at the time they wanted to have that child, they wouldn't have had the patience that they have right now and the appreciation for that child that they have right now, because they know what they had to go through to have that child, okay, and all the miscarriage that they had and all those other rest of stuff. They appreciate that child. They appreciate that gift from God. So guys, let's continue to keep our patience. And if you can't find patience within yourself, ask God to give you that patience. Okay? Ask Him to give you patience. Because I remember I'm an anxious person, and I didn't know what that word meant. I had to learn what that word meant the hard way. So now that I get it, I am embracing it, and I can share it with other people to tell you it's worth the wait. Trust me, it's worth the wait. Whatever it is that you guys been praying for, whatever it is that you expecting, it's on its way. Just wait a little longer, please. Just wait a little longer. God is gonna have it to happen, and once it happen, man, you're going to be happy with it. So you all take care and remember that this is the day that the Lord has made, and we shall rejoice and be glad in it. In spite of whatever comes with it, we have to take the good, the bad, and the ugly. We have to take it all. So you all take care and know that I love you all. Guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment, please. Thank you.
Pandora, a charm that tells so many stories. Each charm has a meaning, sometimes many meanings, one from its designer and more lent to it by the person who wears and loves it. Whether it's a celebration of color or pattern or a tribute to a country, occasion, activity, or most importantly, a person, each charm is designed to tell the personal story of its wearer while showcasing their unique style. Our charms are worn with love on bracelets and necklaces, created especially to be worn in ways unique to those who wear them. Discover Pandora's unique collection of jewelry for your impressive look at the lowest price. Charms, rings, bracelets, and necklaces to match your personality. Check out Pandora in Port Lacaya Marketplace and enjoy 30% off while supplies last. Pandora, open from Monday through Saturday at 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. and close on Sundays.